Vietnam is home to around 90 million people. Its capital is Hanoi, but its biggest city is Ho Chi Minh, otherwise known as Saigon. This is a sprawling metropolis of around 8 million people and an estimated 6 million motorbikes that make crossing streets here a real and famous challenge. The city is divided into 19 urban districts with even more new developments underway and a skyline that's constantly changing. The Saigon River is shadowed by the 68th floor BitExco Financial Tower, while Dong Khoi Boulevard overflows with new glitzy designer stores and high-end hotels. While Ho Chi Minh races towards the future, its past still draws people here from around the world. The city's historic District 1 is home to numerous well-preserved buildings, and a walking tour of Old Saigon is one of the best ways to get to know this fascinating destination. Vietnam became a French colony in the late 19th century, and the occupiers took over Saigon in 1859. They stayed until 1954, when they were defeated and forced out by a revolution founded by leader Ho Chi Minh. As a former colony, one of the most striking features of Ho Chi Minh City is the influence of French colonial architecture and city planning, with wide tree-lined boulevards, parks and roundabouts that gives this Asian city a unique East meets West vibe. The first stop on the trail is usually the Notre Cathedral. A mini replica of its namesake in Paris, it was built between 1877 and 1883 and is a popular place for weddings and Sunday Mass in several languages. Maintaining the French theme, even the central post office next door was designed by Gustave Eiffel, the man best known for the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty. Inside, it's still a working post office, but you can also shop for souvenirs. The Municipal Theatre, formerly known as the Saigon Opera House, is one of the most photographed buildings in the city and has been beautifully preserved. Overlooking the theatre is the Continental, Ho Chi Minh City's most famous hotel and once a favourite press corps hangout during the French War. It was also the hotel featured prominently in the movie based on Graham Greene's book, The Quiet American. A short walk from here will bring you to the statue of Ho Chi Minh in front of the People's Committee building, otherwise known as City Hall, and formerly the glamorous Hotel de Ville.
What do you think of Saigon? I mean, you've only just arrived, but obviously it reminds me a lot of Paris. But what is it? Does it remind you of Europe too?
Well, yeah, it does. I've been to Paris, and it's just bustling. It's so flat out.
I just like the adrenaline rush you get from just crossing the road.
Yeah.
It's just brilliant.
Yeah, it's a bit like Bangkok.
But I love it, yeah. I haven't travelled much, but I have been to Thailand, and the people here are very like the Thai people. They're all happy and very friendly.
A typical walking tour will take about 3 hours and will give a general sense of this thriving city where old and new sit comfortably side by side.